Why were early women's wrestling matches often kept secret? Have you ever wondered why early women's wrestling matches were often hidden from the public? The answer lies in a mix of social norms, cultural attitudes, and the challenges female wrestlers faced. In the early 20th century, wrestling was seen as a man's sport. Society viewed women participating in such a physical activity as inappropriate. This led to a stigma that surrounded female wrestlers and their matches. Many communities considered women's wrestling to be scandalous. This perception pushed promoters and wrestlers to keep these matches under wraps. They wanted to avoid backlash and protect the reputations of the female athletes involved. Matches were often held in less publicized venues, away from the mainstream audience. This secrecy allowed women to compete while navigating the conservative attitudes of the time. Promoters played a significant role in this secrecy. A few powerful individuals controlled bookings and appearances tightly. Sometimes, matches were disguised or kept secret due to backstage politics. For instance, some female wrestlers were booked under masks or pseudonyms to maintain intrigue and protect their identities. This manipulation was not just about the matches themselves but also about the narratives that promoters wanted to create. Another reason for the secrecy was to protect female wrestlers from exploitation. Many faced pressure to engage in inappropriate favors for bookings. Keeping matches secret sometimes shielded them from public scrutiny and harassment. However, it also highlighted the limited agency women had in the wrestling industry at that time. Promoters aimed to maintain a certain image of wrestling. Since women's wrestling was not widely accepted, matches were often treated as sideshows rather than main events. This approach helped keep the focus on male wrestling while allowing women to compete in a limited capacity. As attitudes began to shift, the landscape of women's wrestling changed. Female wrestling pioneers fought hard for recognition and legitimacy in a male-dominated industry. Over time, as societal views evolved, women's matches became more public and celebrated. Today, female wrestlers are featured prominently in major promotions like World Wrestling Entertainment. The journey of early women's wrestling matches reflects the broader challenges female athletes faced. Their struggle for acceptance and respect within the sport has paved the way for future generations. The secrecy of those early matches was a response to the cultural climate of the time, but it also set the stage for the incredible progress we see today.